everyone, and welcome to another episode of Shudog's Mini Adventures. Today we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios in the morning, rope dropping. It's currently 8:50 in the morning. Park opens at 9, but people are piling in to line up at the ropes. We are heading over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We're going to spend the morning there riding Rise of the Resistance, Smuggler's Run, and checking out any fun snacks. I think we're going to target the cold brew that they have over there, because they do fun seasonal cold brews. But first rides first. That's going to be Rise of the Resistance, rope drop. Let's do it. And we've made it to the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So right now they're still doing the early entry because it's just before 9 o'clock. So early entry people are going through to Galaxy's Edge and entering from the main area. But for us, since we are not here for that, they've got this little side line that they're keeping people at until 9, and then they're going to let all these people enter the line right at 9 o'clock from here. And we're over by the Muppets. So here is our portion of the line, and they're starting to let us through right here. We're just waiting for these people to all file through, and then we'll be following them over to Galaxy's Edge. So this right here is basically the rope, like the rope drop. So they're starting to let non-resort guests in, but this is the early entry. They're checking people's resorts to go through into Galaxy's Edge at all before you get in the line for Rise of the Resistance. So it's 58 right now, so in 2 minutes we'll be allowed to go into Galaxy's Edge and hop in line for Rise. Well, the line is now moving, and we are going to get straight in line for Rise of the Resistance. So what we were just waiting for was just to get into Galaxy's Edge, so any of these people could go to Rise or Smuggler's Run or whatever they're planning on doing. But for us, we're definitely doing Rise, so we're going to stay to the left. Most of these people are going to Rise. We're just going to stay to the left and hop in this line. As we are walking into the standby line, wait time 50 minutes. That's a fast 50, not a slow 15.
Hi guys, good morning.
Good morning.
How's everyone?
And we are in line now. Stopwatch started. See how long that is actually going to take us to stand in line here at Rise. And so far today, it's actually not too bad. Today is Monday, May 19th, and it is currently about 82, 83 degrees, blue sky, a little humid, not too bad. Later on though, it's supposed to be a high in the mid 90s, like 95, probably feel like 100 something, which is why we did the rope drop, so we could get here when it's nice and cool, feels good out, and get a couple nice Star Wars morning in. This is where we stopped. This is where the line is officially stopped, right near the entrance, but we walked all the way around, and we're pretty close to going inside. We'll be in the shade right over there. See, what do you think? How long do you think this is going to take, Corbin?
My guess is 50.
50-minute guess. What do you think?
Well, 35.
35. My guess is 29 minutes. 29. We'll see. I got the timer going. Making our way through the queue. This really cool 70s looking constellation map. It's like old school Star Wars graphics. It's actually nice and cool in here. They got the AC cranking. We're starting to get close to merge, and I'm currently at 24 minutes of wait time. We'll see how much further, how much longer it takes. Currently 24 minutes. We're most of the way through the line now. We're at 24 minutes. It's been constantly moving, probably because lightning lanes. There's not a lot of lightning lanes here early in the morning. The ride's been working the whole time, so it's been going quick, and hopefully we will be at merge soon. What do you think of the queue so far?
It's really fun. I mean, really we've just been going through a cave, so But now we have the technology in the game.
So we can.
I like that it's air conditioned. This part. I'll be real.
Look at these awesome Star Wars costumes. The set in here is awesome. We're gonna go fly fighters. Alpha team. We made it to merge in 37 minutes. So definitely less than the 50 that they were advertising. And we're about to watch the BB-8 show.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Hondo and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Hey guys, Case here with the Traveling Shoes question here for you. I was wondering, what is your favorite character to see here in Galaxy's Edge? Like, we saw Mando and some Stormtroopers today. Who's your favorite? There's so many to see, so let us know in the comments below.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Pakara.
All right. Are you ready?
That X-Wing is crazy. Yeah! Let's do it!
Good luck. May the Force be with us.
Yes, I just want to be sure. All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds. Report. Go ships. Launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out.
Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
We'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Dun, 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 dun. Made it to the Star Destroyer. Excuse me. This is cray cray. First Order's gonna interrogate us now.
Yeah.
Ask about the base. Cannot tell them where the secret base is.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side.
What I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, to go to the prisoner.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route.
investigation pending from...
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes?
Well, we saved the location of the Rebel base and we escaped the Star Destroyer. Woo! It was awesome. There's 3 of us. We ended up splitting into 2 and 1, so the same car but 2 different rows. That made our wait time a little bit faster, and that's always a really fun ride. It was awesome. The set is just incredible in there. Just walking into the giant Star Destroyer. I think my favorite part is near the end when Kylo Ren is like controlling the cars with the Force. I don't know, Corbin, what's your favorite part?
My favorite is when his sword goes to the top of the elevator and you hear the droids.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. What about you? You have a favorite part?
I love when we're escaping, when you're in the escape pod getting out.
Oh yeah, that is good when it drops and everyone screams. Ah! Yeah, that was fun.
Classic Star Wars fashion, a blaster did not touch us the whole ride. Yeah.
That's right. We almost got shot by one of the walkers, but we escaped.
That's one of my favorite rooms in that whole place. Is those giant walkers look so cool.
Yeah, so what an amazing ride. Always love going on that. I've been on it several times now, and it just gets better every time, really. Now, I don't know, we're going to head towards Smuggler's Run. We're going to look at the wait time. If it's a short wait, we're going to go straight on the ride. Long wait, we may grab a quick snack before we get in line. Here is the map on the My Disney Experience app. We've got 70 minutes right now for Rise, 50 minutes for Smuggler's Run. So we're going to go get a drink first, and then hop in line for Smugglers. So I think for the drink, we're going to do one of the specialty cold brews. We got to walk through the market here, the creepy market that makes me want to zip up my wallet because it makes me feel like I'm in Tatooine where someone's going to steal my stuff. But yeah, we're going to walk through here, find some cold brew, and then hop in line for Smugglers. Lots of cool Star Wars merch though through here. Lots of people trying to get some. Oh my God, it's the Mando! Holy cow! That's insane, he's right here. I had no idea he was there, and I just was walking around, and there he is. Mando!
Oh my goodness, Mando.
You just never know what you're going to see when you're walking around at Disney. So here we are at Saka's in the market, and they've got different options. They've got some popcorn mixes, and then here is the cold brew. They've got Cold Brew Black Caf, which is Joffrey's coffee topped with sweet cream and chocolate puffs. I think that's what I'm going to go for my drink, $5.99. These are the cold brews from the market area there, and it's got the cream on top with the chocolate puffs. It's kind of like Cocoa Puffs, and I like to mix the cream into the coffee so it's not all just sitting on top. And then
it's gonna be so good.
We will take a quick little taste. Try it out. All right, here comes my first taste of the cold brew coffee. So actually with that cream in there, and it tastes like pretty chocolatey. It is a little sweet, but it's not too sweet. So it's not like a lot of times with these types of drinks, I can think it gets a little overly sugary, but this one's not too bad really with that. But and it tastes really good. So here's Corbin. Corbin, what do you think?
Really delicious. Oh wow. Yeah, really chocolatey.
Yeah, very chocolatey.
I wasn't expecting that.
This thing's going nuts. Sorry, that's just like all of a sudden started steaming on us. Going crazy.
We're working hard.
But
making dinner.
Anyways, what were you saying? You were not expecting?
I really like. I'm not like you. I really like a sweet drink, so I love it.
All right. All right. So.
Coffee. I've never tried cold brew coffee or iced coffee before. I don't normally like sweet things, but we're gonna try this, so we'll see.
Yum! It's very good. It's good. It's good if you. It's really sweet. It does kind of taste like cereal,
But it's pretty good. There's a little bit of a coffee taste in there, but I'm more of a black coffee fan, so that doesn't surprise me. But it's really good. It's a great iced coffee if you like coffee.
Well, now we're going to take our little beverages and hop in line for Smuggler's Run. That's why we got them now, so because it's a 50-minute wait, 5-0. Fast 5-0, not a slow 1-5. But yeah, we're going to go hop in line, enjoy our beverages, and ride some Smuggler's Run. That is the queue area there. Now it's actually showing 45 minutes, so even better. Good old Millennium Falcon. We got in line here in this kind of engine room looking thing. This was the end of the line. We started our stopwatches. The line was saying a 45-minute wait, but I don't know. I'm thinking it'll be a little less. It's usually a little under, maybe 35, but we'll see.
I call not being pilot. Where's Java?
This is a really cool view of this speeder. I think it's a speeder. Not sure. But we got a good view. We get a nice top view of the Millennium Falcon through here. As we're walking through the queue, and we're still inside in the AC. This is one of the best queues for the summer. Spend the whole thing just hanging out in the AC.
I almost need to put my sunglasses on just to stand here.
See, you can see me right here in front of the Millennium Falcon. Kind of get a gauge on the size, but we're up here looking at it, hanging out.
As we agreed, you let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. In a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. But the First Order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Come along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. And if and when you are successful, the rewards will be astronomical.
I don't know who agreed to this deal with Hondo. 75-25. Seems like we're getting gypped. They got the space chest table in here. We're in the Millennium Falcon now. You can see everyone lining up. All through here, getting ready to go do the Smuggler's Run. It's like a wandering maze to get out of here after the ride.
I've never done the thing. I literally was snapping. Can't aim, I would just.
Well, we just got off of Smuggler's Run. You just saw walking out of the ride, and it was a lot of fun. Casey and I were both pilots. I was the left pilot, so I did left and right. Casey did up and down for his piloting, and Corbin was a gunner. And we ended up getting 2 Coaxials, which was awesome. And yeah, so it was a fun little ride. There was 3 of us plus 3 other people that were on there, and Corbin was a gunner. The other people were a gunner and 2 engineers. And yeah, it's just a really fun ride doing the Smuggler's Run and everything. And now it is 10:56, so we've been here for about 2 hours, and I think we're just going to do a quick little walk around of Galaxy's Edge and call it a morning. Corbin, what did you think of Smuggler's Run?
I thought it was great. I thought our pilots did okay. That was them. They did pretty good, honestly. First time gunner here, reporting for duty. It was pretty fun. It was a lot of spamming, I won't lie. It was literally just... It's kind of satisfying because it auto aims. Like, I thought I would have some kind of aiming mechanic, but I didn't You just kind of spam, so it's fun. And it was a good time. I thought we were going to get the second, what's it called, Coaxium or whatever, but we did not get it. Close, but no Coaxium.
Casey, what do you think?
I had a great time. It's always a good time, though. It's like the second time I've ever been a pilot. I was on the right side this time, controlling it going up and down, and I thought I did a fantastic job personally. I thought Chris and I did. We only hit the wall maybe a handful of times. Our score was really good. We got so close on the Coaxium, but, it was a lot of fun. We hit the train a few times by not hitting the brake, but, it was a good ride. It only took us, 40 minutes probably, so it was a good time. But I'm going to get off here because we got stormtroopers coming over here, and I don't want them to mess with me.
Act conspicuous. No need to worry. Walk along here. This is where you can get blue milk and green milk. You get blue milk with rum and green milk with tequila. To me, that doesn't sound very good, but I know a lot of people like it, and there's a lot of people in line there, so they're getting their blue milk. And we're gonna go check. I want to go look at this giant spaceship. I think sometimes they have Kylo Ren out here. Comes out maybe through there or through the spaceship, but it's pretty awesome. Check out these droids. I like that flying droid up there. I like this little R2-D2 guy as well. He's pretty cool, the orange one. Just keep on walking through Galaxy's Edge. Now we made it through most of Galaxy's Edge, and we're heading towards the exit. This is the exit toward Toy Story Land. And with that, I think that's it for today. We had a great morning here at Hollywood Studios doing the rope drop for Galaxy's Edge. They let us in the park early. We got in around 8:40. That's when we walked straight back to Galaxy's Edge. They had us queue up since we were not resort guests. They were letting the resort guests through, but for us, they had us queue up and wait for 9 o'clock. Once we hit 9 a.m., they let us back in and we got in line for Rise. The line really wasn't that bad. It was about a half an hour. Got on Rise. Amazing ride, always is. After Rise, we got the cold brews, and those cold brews were nice. They had a nice little kick of caffeine for us, nice and chilled, so they were refreshing this morning. And then after that, we were able to go ride Smuggler's Run. It was also about a half-hour wait. So if you're going to rope drop and do Galaxy's Edge, it is a really nice, good way to do it. We had no lightning lane, we had no fast pass of any kind, and we were able to get both the rides in plus the cold brew in just a couple hours. And it was a lot of fun to just walk around in the morning when it was nice and cool out. And we got to see Mando, we got to see stormtroopers, all kinds of droids, just all kinds of random things happening in the morning. Would definitely recommend a rope drop for Galaxy's Edge. If you like the video, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Galaxy's Edge. What do you think about having the characters randomly walk around? Who would you like to see walking around Galaxy's Edge while you are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios? Thanks for watching. Shudog out. Bonus footage. Last minute, we decided to stop by Star Wars Launch Bay and meet. I think we're going to meet BB-8. 15 minutes. We're going to just do this real quick on the way out. Star Wars Launch Bay. Check this out. We're walking into the Star Wars Launch Bay. We've got these really cool models of these spaceships. That's awesome. Look, it's Boba Fett's spaceship. What? The Slave One. It's not a very nice name. Here's some of the Rebel Alliance ships. There's the X-Wing, Starfighter. Right over here to the right, we've got the Death Star and the TIE Fighter. This is awesome. A long time ago, a galaxy far, far away. Looks like BB-8 is back this way. All kinds of different pathways. We got 15 minutes to see the astromech BB-8s. Hey, we just wanted a picture with the BB-8. BB-8. Well, we got to meet BB-8 on our way out.
Oh God, he said bye to us.
He said bye to us.
You know what I mean? I speak BB-8, so I knew.
Bye-bye.
It was I love that.
All right, that's really the end. Shudog out.